just watch your life without effort. I don't understand how to live without making plans and don't thinking about future, just this moment. I try, but my brain wants entertainment. That's psychological, so that's something that you need to work with someone one-on-one, like different therapies, different psychological understanding. That's not to do with non-duality, this is the confusion. So that is personal dynamics arising, characteristics that have been trained in this body and have arisen in this body. And then the mind is looking to non-duality and looking to spirituality to solve that, because maybe it's too scared to go to a psychologist or to go to a one-to-one session with an energetic worker or to explore these dynamics. So I'm not suggesting living without plans and not thinking about the future. I'm pointing to something that's perfectly still right now. And the mind can still plan. I make plans. I go back to my mum every summer and I stay with my mother every summer, except if there's some sort of pandemic that's going on in the world. Pandemic. I have to say that word like that because the algorithms come through. Bad person, she speaks about this subject that we're not allowed to speak about. So, you know, if you're struggling in your life with personal dynamics, go to someone and work on that, because it's most really about your first 5 years in love and your attachment to your primary caregiver, and then your genetics or your past life. Or it could be traumas that happened in childhood or something, misideas. And you can work on those so easily, and you can become so much more happy with your career, with your relationships. It's predominantly about attachments, the way you're attaching to your career, the way you're making choices, and whether you feel like you're valuable to make choices. But it's not someone, that's the body. And this is what makes me sad in non-duality, because I meet so many people that are trying to come to non-duality to fix the human stuff. And then they try to live without a future, and it's kind of avoidance of the human stuff. That's what I would call spiritual bypassing. If there's a problem on the human level, there are so many wise people out there. And somebody sent me last week a website of therapists that are also non-duality teachers as well, or into non-duality. And it's now on my website, so you can find that, because I really think working one-on-one with someone is good in these situations, because the mind is cunning. You know, if it's an avoidant personality type, if it's got lots of shame, then it'll quickly, you know, find the videos which avoid arising any shame.